Good morning, I hope you're well. If you don't know who I am, my name is Tam Brother and I'm a primary school teacher here in Dubai. The time period that we're in at the moment is Ramadan here in Dubai, and it's a really special time. I made a video last year, A Day in the Life of a Primary School Teacher, during Ramadan, and you guys really loved it. So I thought I'd recreate a video because timings are a little bit different, and of course every day as a teacher is different too, which gives great content. So things are a little bit different in the way that timings run, so things are running from 8 until 1, whereas last year it was 9 till 2, so I try and fit things in beforehand. Nowadays I'm going to have a little bit more time after school, so got to be productive. My brother is coming out today, fingers crossed, everything goes smoothly, and hopefully that's a nice way to conclude this video, but I'm going to show you a few different things that I'm getting up to today to prepare for him coming after school. I've got my tea. This is always the best way to start the day, and today's going to be quite a normal day. I feel like when I create these day in the life videos, I'm always doing something crazy and wacky. Last week I filmed a video, similar type of video, but we were doing all these crazy different activities to do with Pixar. We made like rocket fists, children were making cars, and yeah, a range of other different things too that I'll probably link in the B-roll at the top. Today's just pretty normal. We've got English, we've got maths, we've got foundation subject. I think I just need to choose one basically, probably connected learning, which is humanities. And then yeah, it's pretty straightforward. And then we'll finish at 1 o'clock. I do have my cup of tea here at the moment and I'll drink this now, but as soon as the children come in, unfortunately this will have to go in. One of the questions I got on my recent Q&A video about Ramadan is, am I fasting? And the answer is no, but sometimes I find because I'm storing things, I actually do end up not fasting, but drinking less. But it's definitely not to be compared to fasting, because that is, I can imagine, a little bit more of a challenge. But yeah, today's going to be normal. Got to sort out a range of different resources, and then from there, yeah, busy day ahead. So these are the resources we've got for today. We've got equivalent fractions, so you can see lots of things here to support them with that. I didn't realise English was quite writing heavy, so could be lots of marking on the horizon there. And this is what we use to help children with their boxing up. And there's also another version here that has some side notes and prompts to support them with their writing. So we try and scaffold the planning and writing process to try and really engage children and make it as easy as possible for them. I've got to go and photocopy these and then also print off the connected learning humanities lesson there. Class are always amazing. Even though I'm allergic to chocolate, they'll bring me chocolate and it just brings a smile to my face. Like, it's just so kind, really, really kind. Resources are all cut, as you can see on the desk, so ready for the day ahead. So far, so good. Productive day so far. Still cracking through my tea. This is the only food that I get throughout the day, marking, and then we're about to do some of the foundation lessons. They've actually smashed the instructions, which was brilliant. I was really impressed by the instructions. Maths equivalent fractions was, yeah, it was equivalent fractions, a challenge basically. But we got there. And then from there, we've got obviously our foundation things this afternoon. And then, yeah, at 1 o'clock, it'll be the end of the day. So I knew it would happen. You can see that I'm changed for the gym now, and what that means is I've forgotten to film at the end of the day. The day has gone extremely successfully, but as I said at the start of the day, it's been busy and hectic, which means I've not been able to film as much as I wanted to. English was brilliant, and the children were able to present a range of different ideas through planning their instructions on how to wash a Stone Age animal. And then from there, in maths, the children actually did quite well with equivalent fractions, although there were some challenges initially. And then in science, we went for science in the end, not humanities. We ended up doing different types of rocks, so sedimentary, metamorphic, igneous, all that fun stuff. At the end of the day then, we looked at Storyline Online, which is a great free website where there's a range of different celebrities from America who share reading to children, and it's nice for the children to hear a variety of different people reading to them. I then had a meeting that was really good and productive. It was quite appreciated actually, but that was extremely kind of exciting and productive at the same time, which is why I didn't get a chance to film. So hopefully gym now, and then throughout the rest of the day, just preparation for my brother to come. Lots of things to do. So gym completed, my legs are completely flat. That was a great session. I'm currently here at Dubai Mall. I need to do a couple of different things. I need to go and get coffee. From there I'm going to get a haircut and then get a couple of different things for my brother who is coming over soon. I wanted to give a shout out to the sponsor of this video, and they've been a long-term sponsor for this channel, Healthy Little Secrets. They produce a range of different meal plans. They're really great food. It's not like, you know, salad and chicken. All the meals are nutritionally complete, calorie and macro tracked as well, which makes it really easy for me with tracking everything, making sure I'm consuming the right amount of calories for me and my targets. It also saves me a lot of time because I don't have to cook and I don't have to wash up either, which means that I have more time to produce content for teaching and of course this channel too. So if you want to go and check them out, it's Healthy Little Secrets. If you're here in Dubai, send them a message and tell them that I sent you. So time to go in the Dubai Mall. Shake Shack at the moment and latte. Lattes here are 6 dirham, which is a quarter of the price of other places. So if you want a cheap coffee, cheap latte specifically, Shake Shack is where you need to go to. They even give you a little biscuit for 6 dirham. So I've got a spare 15 minutes whilst I wait for the barber. You'd have seen I've just popped in to go and get some things from Waitrose. Caramel eggs are my partner's favourite. I'm currently in a bookshop. I'm going to try and smash through this. It's called Who Moved My Cheese? I thought it'd be a bit more of a productive way to spend the 15 minutes rather than just sit on my phone. So, let's see. Too short, unfortunately. It's one of those things. I suppose one of the benefits is that I don't have to go back to the barber for a while, saving me money, which is a win. Sometimes happens, but hey ho. So it's currently 5 o'clock. One of the things and the benefits of the Ramadan timings is that you suddenly get a lot of time after school to be productive, to do things that you need to do. That time you don't usually get as a teacher. I mean, 5 o'clock is when I'd normally be getting home or to the gym, and I've been able to squeeze lots of different things in. So that's a massive advantage of the Ramadan timings. Things are a lot more productive. I kind of feel like if every day as a teacher was like that sort of 8 till 1, and then you were in a little bit sort of longer than that, it would be a dream. But unfortunately it's not. Hey ho. So the plan is to go home, sort a few things out, and then welcome my brother. So I was unpacking then and sort of tidying things up, ready for my brother to arrive. Looking a bit tidier, and as I was packing things into this bag, this is the main bag that I use, it's an absolute beast, I unpacked these. These are my guides that I've written. If you're watching this video and you're a little bit interested in teaching in Dubai or the UAE, yeah, definitely go and check those out on my website, Teachtraveltriumph.com. This one is for helping you get a job out here in the UAE. That's really been useful for hundreds of teachers. And then once you've got a job in the UAE, guide 2 is this one. And that's written to support you with the move here to the UAE. So if you are interested in teaching in the UAE, in Dubai, definitely check those 2 guides out. I've got lots of other content on that website too for free. So yeah, you can go and check that out. 5 hours until my brother arrives, and that's really exciting. Still have school tomorrow, but he'll arrive at midnight and I'll say hello and we'll be able to meet after school tomorrow because we have more time anyway, which is really nice. So end of the day, I'll probably film a bit tomorrow too. It's one of the greatest things that's recently been introduced to downtown Dubai. It's noon in 15 minutes. Now, I'm hoping that this new thing is safe for the drivers because it's an extremely short amount of time. I can order anything on my phone and in less than 15 minutes, it turns up at my door. It's crazy, but hopefully the systems that are in place for the drivers are safe because obviously trying to rush to place could be quite dangerous. So I'm a huge advocate for safety first. But it is certainly a bit of a privilege to be able to receive those things, and it's a massive convenience. Something I will definitely take for granted when I eventually move back to the UK. Food bits hopefully going to turn up in a second, and then that's just about sorted for when my brother comes over. Noon in minutes. Crazy. Just crazy. Here he is, man of the moment. Jacob Blakemore, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah,
Good.
how was the flight?
Very good. Nice and chill. All good.
Man of many words.
Yep.
The plan for the following week is to go to Saudi Arabia. That will be a different video. Very much looking forward to experience in Saudi. A range of different things planned here, including something, fingers crossed, very exciting too. As I said at the start of the video, if you want to go and find out more about teaching in Dubai, then you can check out the website, Teachtraveltriumph.com. That'll be linked in the description. If you want to like the video, that's always appreciated. Subscribe to the channel and all that stuff. And
Bye.